Welcome to Rethink Gaming's Tuesday night RPGs featuring Curse of Strahd, played through Discord and Fantasy Grounds. As always, thanks to Sirenscape for amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support this content, please consider joining us on Patreon or checking out Rethink Gaming on DM's Guild. Let's begin. So, we had last decided to rest at the top of the tower. I don't believe we'd taken any action based on that decision, but that's what the group had decided to do. Am I right? Is that right? That feels right.
Yeah.
Let's get some ambiance going on here. Right. So, what flavor of rest did we think we wanted to take?
I thought it was just short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was opting for a short there.
The short
I don't
healing
think
kind.
anybody wanted to sleep for 8 hours here.
No. Although I would be very happy with it being dawn soon-ish.
You know what? I think we did this short rest because I think you guys spent hit dice.
I did, yeah,
I
because
did.
I remember
Alright.
I rolled and it didn't subtract the right number of hit dice. So
Okay, cool.
And
So
I've only got 2 damage, so.
I just need to do that. No, not that. Wait.
I don't think falling all the way down the tower only did 18 points of damage to me.
Okay. So, yeah, you're in the top of the tower. There's blood all over the floor. Dusty
Blood.
vampire dust
Oh, okay.
everywhere.
Blood and dust.
Blood and dust.
What would you like to do
Blood
next?
and also dust.
I guess we should continue south, right?
I was about to say, can we see the parts of this, what appears to be arcane etching over here
You
on the floor?
can if you go over there.
Okay, well, I guess we can walk over there and take a look at that. See what that's about.
That's good with me.
I am indeed down to clown.
Alrighty. This 60-foot diameter tower roof is rimmed with battlements. A slender stone bridge with no railing spans the gap between this tower and the slightly taller tower to the north. To the east, the high tower of Ravenloft thrusts skyward with no apparent opening at this level. Black, boiling clouds hurl down rain from above.
Are these are the markings here carved into it, or do they appear to be like painted on of some sort?
They are carved into the stone.
Okay.
Can I try to see if there's anything magical about these carvings?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
Alrighty. The carvings speak of teleportation magic and have a strong conjuration effect.
Hmm.
Do you think that's how Strahd gets around?
Maybe.
Do we think that one of these spires leads all the way down?
I mean,
Well,
the spire
I
we just came
mean,
out of leads all the way down.
yeah, and then the one that like we went through earlier, that one went down too, but we only went up and then we explored other places.
That's
So
what I'm talking about.
That's the one you can't get into. Is the one
yeah,
that went all the way up earlier. Yeah.
I think every staircase, like spiral staircase we've gotten to, we've all gone up, but I think all of them could still go down.
Yes, we have
Like
refused to go down to
eventually.
the basement.
Now you have not
Um,
been down this small staircase here.
Yeah. That's
Okay, that
close.
goes down. I couldn't
Yeah.
tell.
It does. It stops at this floor.
do we want to try to like break this
And
circle?
oh, I don't think it would matter.
I feel like a big circle like this probably the magic has to be like invoked somehow.
You think?
Well, given the fact that Davian is just kind of chilling in it and nothing's happened,
Right. Well, I didn't think it was active currently. I just thought, yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. I think, whoever carved it probably has to activate it.
Well, I would hate for him to activate it while we are trying to fight him. You know.
I feel like also that he would need to be here to activate it or, to gain whatever would happen by activating it.
I would hate for him to run up here and activate it while we were trying to fight him,
That's fair.
Especially if it's some sort
Do we
of.
really think that the man's gonna run away?
I don't,
mean,
honestly.
There's
If
always
he
a
does,
chance.
then we get his castle.
With
But he's
3
not dead.
game cats.
So if he comes back, we kill him. He had to have a reason to run away in the first place. So if he,
I feel
I feel like we leave this, and if he,
Yeah. I feel like if he runs away, he's gonna go to a coffin. That's like what vampires do, right? They flee
if he
to
goes to
their
a coffin,
coffins.
we just pick it up and we put it in
Now-
the sun coffin or the
Okay, I'm
sun,
just.
the sun
Mr.
plot.
Magican, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know enough about runes and magic like this to alter this spell? In case he does try to use it?
Possibly in a way involving the sun.
Possibly a way.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, I don't think you can etch another one of these onto the sun.
Should we just pull like a Full Metal Alchemist and make like a like anti ring around it
I say
that gets
we
activated and
shouldn't.
cancels it? Or we just leave it
think we
alone
just-
and go away?
I say
I
we
think-
just leave it alone, go away.
Or hear me out. We just pull out one of these stones to break the circle.
Okay.
Would that do it? I mean,
Do it.
how hard
I mean,
could that
if
be?
that'll make you happy, then do it by all means. If you get teleported, not my problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Whoop.
I mean, not his problem. Yeah, I'd like to get out of the circle.
Not
I
my
mean, according
problem.
to you, somebody would have to activate it, right?
Well, that's my theory. If I'm wrong, it's not my problem if I'm not the one getting teleported.
Let's just. I mean,
Would
take the.
also like to get out of the circle if you're gonna mess with it.
Oh, the small circle, not the giant circle surrounding the whole tower. Yeah. Good luck getting out of that one. By stepping on the tower. Yeah, yeah. Did you not notice that one?
Well, I mean, there's two spire. There's a huge spire that we can't get into that breaks that circle.
That's also true.
So
I'm going to. Oh, can I roll an Arcana to see if trying to fidget with this will activate it in some sort of way as like a trap?
Sure. You didn't notice that on your roll prior, but you could certainly try again if you want to spend more time studying it.
I did not roll before.
Oh,
Well, I didn't.
Other roll. Sorry.
Probably not.
Yeah.
All right.
Additional information there.
I would like to try and take a stone out of the floor to break the circle in some way.
Alrighty.
Do you want anything for that?
So this is a castle, and the stones are very well set. You're going to need some kind of way to make that a thing.
I've got a crowbar and a hammer.
If you spend enough time chipping away stones so you can get leverage on one of the pieces, you could probably get that to move.
That's too much work.
20, 30 minutes.
It's not that much work though.
Sounds like a profound waste of time.
It would be a profound waste of time to go on a rampage through the castle looking to kill a man, for him to run back up here and use this to bant away and heal.
I don't think he's going to run here.
Okay.
You know what? On second
Okay.
thought, Dell, are you going to do it?
I mean, if the party doesn't think it's a good idea, I don't think I should take the time of the party to do it. So
On second thought, if there's a chance you're going to get teleported, I'm going to assist you because I'd rather stay with the man with the sunlight sword.
no, nobody thinks it's gonna be a problem. So why not? If it's gonna take 20 or 30 minutes, we can go spend our
All
time
right,
doing
shut
other
up,
stuff.
Jacob. Let him help you. Let's go.
All right, what do you want?
Aggressive assistance.
Aggressive assistance.
Do you want any role to try and gauge the time, or
If you're proficient in stoneworkers' tools, we could do some kind of a check there. Otherwise,
Negative.
strength
strength?
or
Got it.
intelligence, whatever you want.
I've got a strength roll right here.
Does he get advantage since I'm assisting?
Yes.
Good.
Do it better. Oh, dang it.
Man, he did it one better. He did what you asked.
All right, now I'm tired of this. I thought you had a plan.
No, I had a crowbar and a hammer. That was the plan.
He didn't have a plan.
That was the plan. Was a crowbar and hammer. What I was really hoping for was a big, strong, beefy boy to try and help me, but
I mean, it's working. If you give it enough time, you'll be through.
Okay, I'm cool with waiting a little bit longer. If these guys are gonna lift up a piece of stone,
I just want one stone that
That's
has
fine.
some of the writing or something on it that breaks the path or some shit. I don't know.
that's fine.
Be really
I'm
easy
cool
with
with-
like an eraser.
Well, it's carved in there, not marked on there. So
A magic
Need a
eraser.
magic
then.
eraser.
a magic eraser.
Magic eraser.
All right.
All right.
Does
so
any awful thing happen to me for taking out a stone?
Nope. You successfully pull one of the stones up. You can see a wooden beamwork underneath that was supporting the weight. Stone is about 2.5 feet square.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna walk over here and just drop it off the edge then.
Okay. It plummets. It lands on the roof of the castle.
Okay.
Make a
I'm happy with that.
fine crashing sound.
Downward.
In this
Oh.
staircase or back down the staircase we came from?
So
Oh, yeah,
down this one.
This one.
Okay.
Right. Chin up. Whoops. Shoot. Let's try that again. I accidentally closed it. Okay, so you guys are aware of all of this already.
Okay.
All right.
This floor seems to be very small.
That it would.
Get out of mask mode here. Line everybody up on the spiral staircase somewhere.
Oh.
All right.
And does the staircase stop here, or does it keep going?
It keeps going down.
Got it.
This spiraling staircase is dark and dusty.
I mean, we can just keep going down.
Check out this area first.
We can check out the
Yeah,
area.
there's a room here, so we might as well check it out.
Doorbuster Supreme.
Oh, that's
This
not me.
is like the spiral staircase that is next to the attendant dude?
It's not that one. I don't think.
Is it not? Because the one to our right is the big one that we went to that came from the chapel, right?
I'd like
Am
to.
I spatially understanding correctly or not?
It might be. I'm not sure.
There's a lot of stairs here, man.
Dude, there's so many stairs. I'm trying to keep track of where they all are
It's all good, dude.
roughly.
No
Let's just check
fat
out where we're at
people are
right now.
allowed in this.
Yeah, let's go
Passage.
through the door.
I'd like to peek in the door and see what I see.
All right. You see a low-ceilinged, 20-foot square room that sort of presses down on you. Torn and broken couches lay in heaps, haphazardly strewn about. Deep claw marks cover the hardwood furniture, and the once lush upholstery has been sliced to shreds. From the dark shadows amid the rubble, 3 pairs of green eyes stare back at you.
Okay, I'd like to close the door and turn around and tell the party what I just saw. How do we feel like we'd like to proceed? Keep going
Seems
down
like it
or
should be
hop in
cats.
the room and it doesn't matter. I don't know. They're green.
Spooky cats?
Cats and babies.
Can I roll a nature to figure out what creatures they are? If they're beasts, I guess. It is.
Yes, they were house cats.
Cool beans, house cats. In the next
Okay.
room, guys.
Okay.
Do we wanna looks like there's a door on the other side. Also.
Let's go check that area out then. Look,
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I will walk in. Oh, here I am.
Let's go there. And Mikey wants to go there.
I like where Greg's going.
Greg's taking up the whole area now.
Wait a minute.
Oh, now I just lost all moving privileges. Oh no, I just can't go in the door.
Door open.
You just can't door.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.
So about these cats.
Oh man. Well,
They're-
locked in there.
They might be hostile house cats.
The door appears to be a wall.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
at least it's not ajar.
It's a wall for me too.
The cats are hissing at you.
Do we want to fight these or not?
I mean,
You want to just murder random cats?
Well, if they're gonna fight us, then we're obviously gonna have to fight them.
What if we just let Archibald
You
skin
can-
the Everwood and shit out of them and call
Yeah.
it a day?
Or I could
Yes.
just use one of my 18 spells for animal handling.
or we just, if one of them messes with us, we just punt the cat real quick.
I like Dell's idea. Keep it simple. Keep it straight.
Well, the door is currently still a wall.
Yeah.
There should not be any door wallness.
Well, see, I can move here. We can all move to here, and then that's it.
Yeah, we can't go.
I
past
can
you.
Oh,
I can go all
I can
the
go
way
around.
out
I
here.
can go around.
I can go
I can go around.
Yeah,
good.
the door is a wall. Nothing else is. There are no other walls. So
Wait, what? No, there's a wall down here below me.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna cast.
Oh, it's because that area is also blackened for some reason with
I
the
see.
room down here, and we can't go through that. We,
I didn't debrief on that.
that's
Okay.
hilarious.
yeah, now it's fine.
Gotcha.
Okay, so these things obviously hostile towards us.
They're cats, so
They're the
partially,
devil.
they're
Uh,
not
about
sure if they
about
wanna
as hostile
bother.
as normal cats.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to waste spell slots if they're just gonna.
Hold on. I got this.
I'd like to just.
No,
Um,
I can handle this. I got that. Hold on. I'm gonna
Okay.
walk forward. I'm gonna use prestidigitation, and I'm gonna just create sprinkles of water and shoot it at a cat if it gets too close. Like a spritzer. I'll spritz a cat.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Do you wanna be friends with the cats?
I have a random +7 to animal handling, so no, I'm just gonna not be angry at them. I'm gonna be nice to
They
them.
hiss at you with arched backs and push back against the wall.
That's what we like
Alright.
to see.
Go ahead and walk on through, guys.
Yeah, just
Alrighty, next door.
Heavy beams support the ceiling of this large room, the outer wall of which curves to follow the shape of the tower. Dim light filters into the room through the steel lattice squares of 2 leaded glass windows. Several tables stand throughout the room, weighed down by stacks of glass jars and bottles, all of them bearing labels.
Kalu, Davian, their cats are taken care of. You guys get to go through.
Is this a chest over here?
No,
It
it's a mimic.
is, yes.
why not?
Uh, I will attempt to very carefully open up the chest.
Okay. It is not locked and opens easily. Inside is a wide variety of different types of preserved skin.
Sounds awesome.
What kind? What kinds? Can I tell?
Well, there's some that you can't identify, but some that's obviously snake, alligator, and various animal pelts, just different pieces.
Gotcha.
There's a chest over here. You want me to look in this one?
I mean, I just did it.
The
So I
one
mean,
next to
if
me?
you want to, no, this one. I'm saying
There's-
if I just opened mine, like
Okay.
if you'd
yeah.
like to, just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, let's see what's in chest number 2.
This one is full of more jars, similar to the ones on the table,
Weird.
each of them bearing a label.
Seems like a alchemist's dream in here.
What do the labels say, huh?
Oh, I can't
Well,
read.
You can't read.
the
Del
one,
can't
the
read.
first one you look at says "Eye of Newt,"
There's a
"Hair of Bat." There's snail hearts. There's frog's breath.
so there's a lizard looky thing. There's the stuff that keeps the flying rats warm. There's just random stuff in here, guy.
Oh, there's a door over here.
Yeah, go for the door. I don't.
Why don't you go
Alright,
check
let's
that
do it.
out, Archie?
I would like to open the door.
Green glowing wisps of steam bubble up from a fat black cauldron in the center of this dark, oppressive room. Surrounding the cauldron are 7 tall wooden stools.
So it's like a brewing.
I'm gonna keep the door.
My interest is now piqued.
I'm gonna make sure the door stays open.
I would love to inspect this heavily.
I'd love to check this out. This seems like
Yeah, you guys
magical
go.
brewing of some kind.
You all go in the small confined room with a boiling pot in it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alrighty.
Here.
I think I'd like to like Arcana to see if this is like a sort of magical brew or what's going on here.
Sure.
Oh, it was almost a 17.
Wait, can I help him with that, or can I do my own?
You can do your own, yes.
Sucks. Awesome.
Yours was almost a 20.
What?
Oh no. That didn't
Oh.
seem very good.
Oh. So,
Hey guys,
Noted.
yeah.
Initiatives,
everyone,
please.
everyone, back away slowly.
Well, no, looks like we had the right idea.
Yeah. Boop.
If I
And
can
the best initiative roll.
actually get mine. There we go.
Oh man. Oh man.
Well, the two people not in the room get to go first.
I'm really glad for you guys.
Okay, looks like it's locked in.
Oh, I lied. Davian and Dell get to go first. And then every witch in the book. And then the cats.
Yeah, I guess there are witches, so
Okay, Damien is going to transform into hybrid form. Del?
Oh, I'm just gonna pop some people with some arrows. Wabop.
Oof. Ooh.
He's the Arrow King, remember?
Yeah, I have a hard time missing. Let's see. How badly do you want all those guys gone?
I mean, I'd prefer if you don't hurt us, you know?
Okay.
Honestly, I prefer it if you do hurt us.
Okay. Well, I got a 1-4 and 1 again, so I'm just gonna go for it now. I'm gonna do normal arrow damage to Barovian Witch 1 here. Oh, this might hurt a little bit. And then I'm going to have to target everybody in the room real quick.
I
And
think there's a
then
witch, like, underneath me, too. Just FYI.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or
Oh,
Rolesk is who was under.
7. There it is. Alright, 7 witches and 3 friendlies. And everybody's going to be taking 2d6 force.
Thanks.
Well, I killed 1 witch already, so yeah. And then I'm going to shoot another witch with my second arrow. Wabash.
Oof.
And Bapa Booey.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Which 3 is going to throw Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Rolesk?
Oof.
Son of a bitch.
You saved.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
no,
your
that
roll.
was a
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
You got a 20 on a save.
I was like,
Okay.
what? Well, cool.
No, we can't see Bob's rolls, remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, I thought it was mine. I was
caught
like, that's
me
sick.
off
I got
guard.
spooked, too.
Right,
Like,
right out
I
the
was-
gate. Or whatever, I guess. But
Which 4 is going to throw Ray of Sickness on Kalu? Alright, so you're hit by the ray. And now the poison save. You saved. Let's see which 5. So this side of the room. So we're gonna frost, ray of frost, Archibald.
Good.
Oh no, that thing that I'm resistant to. As the dragon.
Is this an hour? Oh, has it been an hour since we got out of our short rest in game?
Oh, it was 20 to 30
Yes.
minutes for me to prep stone.
Okay, because if so, then I'm still a giant snapping turtle. But it's okay. Up until this moment, it doesn't, I guess, matter, and I haven't mentioned it, so it's all good. But I got 5 hours for each one.
Okay,
Nice.
which 6 is going to cast Alter Self, giving herself long green gnarly claws.
Uh-huh.
And which 7 is going to cast Sleep on Archibald.
I don't like sleeping.
Ho!
Where's my roll?
I don't know. I see grayed out dice.
I
There,
see grayed
yeah.
out dice that were frozen.
Yeah, it just took a minute to process. Okay, so yeah, that did not do enough hit
Okay.
points to have any effect.
Oh yeah, because that's how that. Oh.
Yeah, sleep's based on hit points.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll throw a dagger at 5.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're gonna sneeze your dagger at him?
Yep.
It's effective.
Which. Okay. And then I will do it also to 6.
Saw that.
That was. I got spooked. Okay, well, I guess I didn't need to proc sneak attack on either of my daggers this turn.
Bruh.
And I suppose I'll go 1. There's no. I don't feel like there's anywhere safe for me to move into that room, so I will go right here. And then, yeah. Call that my turn.
Okay.
Alright, pruning. I hear witches are prunes, so let's prune them.
I think you missed.
You might have missed.
And again.
Wow.
2 prunes. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
2 kills.
Not
Very
too
close.
kills.
Okay, I think
You guys need to kill 1 apiece.
yeah. I am going to spend 1 sorcery point to cast Twin Spell to target both of these ladies with a firebolt. Both are hits.
One of them's dead.
I'm pretty sure both are dead here.
Both
Yeah.
are dead. I don't even need to proc my bonus fire damage.
The
They're gone.
one that he didn't kill had 1 HP.
Okay. Bapa Booey.
Combat done, yeah.
Wait, but there's cats. Oh, there's not cats, never mind.
The cats I'm gonna shoo away with water again if they come near me.
All right.
That was a bit of a spook.
Is there anything cool in the room, or is there anything weird with this room?
Well, there's a boiling pot in the middle.
There's a whole bunch
There
of
is
dead
a
bodies.
boiling pot.
Yes,
Can I
each
see what's in the pot?
witch has a potion that she's made herself. It's not labeled.
I'd be more concerned if it was.
On a small table behind the cauldron is an opened spell book, seemingly on the verge of falling apart.
Kalu.
Yeah, I'd like to go over and study that. That's like over here.
Yes.
Do you need any sort of roll to see what I can see in that spellbook?
As soon as you touch the book, it burns your skin.
Ow. Don't touch weird books, guys.
Good to
Huh.
know.
But you can see that it has spells in it.
Use like a, like a stick or something.
Spend a sorcery point so I become resistant to fire?
No,
'Cause
it's
I can do
actually
that.
doing psychic damage to you.
Oh.
You'll have that.
Huh. Well, that's
Use
disappointing.
it and
It's
through it so you don't have
burning
to touch it.
you with its evil. It's pure evil.
Well, I've lost all interest in this book then.
Put it in the cauldron.
No, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. You can.
Is it, how far away is it, like, height-wise from the cauldron? Is it like 6 inches?
Yeah,
2 inches?
thereabouts.
I don't want to touch it. I don't know. That's a lot of rolling.
It's like the same roll like 12 times.
Yeah. I don't know what that was about.
Well, so I mentioned witches had potions, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
I'm interested in those now.
Oh, I see what he was doing. Okay. I got this silver plate you see here. I want to kind of just scoop it onto the silver plate and dump it into the cauldron.
Okay.
See what happens.
The book floats on top of the liquid.
Well, it floats. It's water resistant. Look at that.
Well, good. Good for it. I'm really proud, you know?
I'm gonna go back to hold the door.
All right, so if you look at your party sheet, you've got 7 potions.
Kalu, would you like to?
Yeah, I think I'd just like to take all of them and try to identify them.
You want to try to identify them now?
How long will it take?
A couple minutes per potion.
If I help him, can I help speed up the process?
If you want to taste them, go even faster.
Yeah. Why do I feel like that's a bad idea?
Not that brave. So,
Well, the witches brewed themselves, and there's probably a good chance they were intending on using it on themselves.
Or
us.
hear me out here. They brewed poison to use on other people.
That's what
I'll
I'm
drink
thinking.
I'll drink one.
Don't
I'm
drink
not
it.
afraid.
No. The concept is not to drink it. You
I'll
can
taste
it.
one. I will taste one.
I refuse to let him.
I'm always down to drink a good drink.
I
I can cross it with some Red Dragon.
I refuse to let anyone ingest any of these.
I
Do
refuse to. I refuse to let you refuse.
Do not imbibe the mystery water.
Last time we got some mystery liquid, it ended up saving me from the dead. So I'm
So
all for random
all
liquid.
7 of the potions are red and bubbly. They all smell and seem about the same.
Probably for health. Health
Hey,
potions are red and bubbly.
I'd like to cross-reference this to the
Potions of healing that we have.
yeah, the one specifically I have in my bag.
Do we have that
It's not
potion
the
of
same
health too?
recipe.
Maybe it's
I
even more
refuse to
potent.
let anyone ingest any of these at the current
Hey,
time.
Kalu, stop refusing blatantly and let us talk about it as a group. We found them together, buddy.
Yeah, but
You can
we
taste
can
them, man.
figure out what they are without tasting them.
Okay.
They're not
well,
gonna instantly kill you if you taste them.
Potion of instant death.
What's a taste of a potion of
well, we have
instant
7 of them, so.
death?
I mean, packed. Everybody takes one and down the hat.
I mean,
If shit goes
Drink the
sideways
Kool
with
Aid, guys. Come on. Let's drink the Kool Aid.
We got one for Davian too.
And we have one left over in case one of us
would
doesn't
Davian
die.
like a taste?
Yeah,
is
no,
the
we got a
question.
brewmaster. Hold on, we can just ask Davian.
You're asking Davian to identify the potions?
See if he, would know. Just see,
If he has any knowledge or would enjoy a taste.
Well, no, we would not enjoy a taste, I don't think.
would he recommend tasting?
Guys are wasting so much time.
Yeah,
No,
we are.
Davian wouldn't recommend partaking in anything that you find in this castle. It's very obviously cursed and evil.
I mean, I got this thing, and I show him the sword hilt. That's not cursed.
Can
Although
I
it's-
help Kalu with my brewing experience and proficiency in brewer's supplies and such to figure out what this is?
Yeah,
If it speeds the process along at all.
Yeah, what kind of roll do you want to identify them?
give me one roll with advantage.
Of
Um,
Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana would work, or medicine.
I've got a +3 to medicine.
Awesome.
It's
Well-
unclear what they are.
I said we do a little sip and
I say we put them away and we walk on.
Yeah,
that's
I
fair.
don't think that's wise to taste.
I don't think you're wise to taste. Let's go.
So I guess we're going down.
Okay.
Spritz, 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 spritz. Keep the cat at bay. Da, 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 da. Good old yolk.
Let me get up another map here.
New map. Oh boy.
Well, you're going down, right?
Yeah.
See, I think this is the spiral staircase next to that the bookkeeping dude that had all the chests in his room. I
we should-
think.
Then we should run across something that we find familiar here soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to like keep track of what staircase goes where. I feel like that's something an engineer would like, do. So
What the hell?
we broke it. We broke everything.
Okay, the stairs descend to a landing 10 feet wide by 20 feet long. A cold draft of wind rushes down the spiral staircase at the north end of the hall and whistles mournfully through the room before streaming down the stairs to the south. An ornate square rug covers the floor to the south. Set in the west wall is an iron-bound wooden door with a wooden trapdoor set into the floor of it. Hanging on the north wall above the trapdoor is a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed, serene man with a penetrating gaze.
Were we supposed to have gotten a new map for that one, or?
Yes, 1 second though.
Okay.
There you go.
What a nice looking dude.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone we've ever met before.
I'm gonna have a
I
beer
have no
with
idea
that
who this
guy.
man is.
I'd have an ale with that guy.
I could, be around a campfire and divulge our newly learned secrets to this man.
Yeah, I could give up everything.
He's
Which
a very
just told me
trustworthy
intent
face.
to that guy.
He's a very trustworthy face.
Honestly, if a fortune teller gave me like my entire future, I'd spill it to him. Almost the entire thing. Then again, I do not have scales. My name is. I do not. I am not he who
mean-
prunes. So
Wait a second.
Okay, new map.
There it is.
Still up in spires.
So many spires.
Indeed.
well, it's not called the Spire of Ravenloft.
Fair.
Spires.
Something like that. Nope, we got another one of them lovely trailing pieces there. There we go. And if this map had people on it, they'd be, that's their spiral staircase. Clear initiatives here.
Oh,
For a
We'd
reason.
be spread right like that.
Yeah, through time and space and all.
Yep.
It's a
Is
pretty
everybody-
cool spire.
is everybody down on the new map yet? Because I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, we are. We all are. Do you just not have it?
Oh, wow. It was it didn't snap me to it.
Okay, yeah, so you're on this landing. Landing. I didn't reveal the whole thing, sorry. Thing. And
See,
yeah,
that's
there's a rug and a trapdoor and a portrait.
that's the staircase that I thought it was.
That is the staircase that you thought it was, yes. So, door or
Well, door or
I mean,
Door.
I mean, how does the doorman feel?
I feel like door.
Okay. The
I
man
feel
feels like door.
Never
so-
question the doorman.
you feel like he adores the door?
Yes, I do.
Archibald
In fact,
really
adore the
loves
door.
I think he
doors.
just adores the door.
Archibald is very gruntled whenever he's met with a door.
Not
think he could-
disgruntled. Very
I think
gruntled.
he becomes whelmed. Becomes
He's just so incredibly whelmed.
whelmed and gruntled.
so are you messing with the door or what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
As thunder shakes the tower, heavy beams groan under the weight of the ceiling. 3 ornate lanterns hung by chains from these beams each cast a dim glow. A curved west wall is fitted with 3 windows of leaded glass and steel latticework. A bookcase sits on the east wall between 2 doors. Plush overstuffed chairs and couches are placed about the room. The fabric is faded with age, and the pattern it depicts is nearly gone. Lounging on one couch is a handsome young man whose attire, while elegant, is worn and faded.
Can I do a quick perception to see if there's anything else alive around than us and this guy, or even if he's alive?
Oh, look, can't move.
He sits up as you open the door and is moving. Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop this because I've been holding it for this whole. I grabbed it on accident earlier. It was a 2
You can
anyways.
just press escape.
No, it's fine.
Or you could just drop it
I
on
don't
the map.
believe in playing online D&D with the left hand. Just the right.
Or you could just drop it on the map.
Could have done it. It's all good. Okay.
So has Dormant entered the room, or
Attempted, but I was met with a wall. Oh no, it is not a wall.
Yeah, I'd like to
There's a
look as
person in
friendly
here,
as possible.
and they
Welcome.
would appear.
He sits up ever so slightly. Was that you making all the ruckus?
Good chance,
No,
yes.
I don't think so.
Good, there's a good chance.
do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
I heard commotion from up above.
Yes, commotion seems to follow us wherever we go.
I see. Well, what is it that you wish of Escher?
Well, what do you do here, Escher?
Serve the master of the castle.
How do you go about doing that?
Whatever he requires. He's been a foul mood lately. I've been keeping my distance.
It's a smart.
As have we.
Assume you've come for dinner.
Oh yes.
Yes, and it was quite delicious.
Wasn't quite what I meant.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Well, perhaps the master's mood will be improved when you encounter him.
Maybe. Hopefully.
he did seem to laugh very joyously whenever we were last near him.
Do you mean the illusion?
Was he not in the dining hall earlier?
No. That is a trick for tourists.
So,
Well, where
Oh.
is he now?
I believe he is below.
yeah, who's paying the piano then?
Sorry, what?
Who was playing the piano?
Yeah, who was playing the piano if that was just an illusion?
All part of the show. The master likes his chosen to be confused. Enhances the taste.
Huh.
You could certainly call me confused.
Yeah, over the psychic link, I'd like to say I'm not liking the look of this guy too much.
Hey, what's
Can
in
we-
that?
Go
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Del. Go ahead. Mine was not important. Mine was not important.
What's in that? What's in that room to your left over there? What's with that? Or to your right?
That is the bedroom.
Anything cool in there?
No. Just a bed.
Have you haven't happened to seen a little clockwork man running around, have you?
Piddlewick. Indeed.
Do you happen to know where he's at right now?
He loves the top of the stairs in the tallest tower.
And tallest tower. Got it.
He gestures towards his right. The little man loves to push people down it. Sometimes I can hear them falling. Swoop down for an easy meal.
Well, the last person to go falling wasn't from the little man.
I don't know what you mean.
He means that we know of nobody who fell recently.
Well, the master brings people into his castle constantly.
I see.
It's
I
a
feel less special.
it's a regular event, you see. Visitors from far off lands, bringing with them exotic flavors. One of the perks of being here. And occasionally, very seldomly, a new friend joins us.
And how long have you been here?
Oh, it shows, doesn't it, my dreadful clothing. I'd say, though there's no sunrise to judge by, 183 years. Give or take.
Over the psychic link, I'd like to say, well, I'm down for killing the immortal guy sitting in front of us. Or maybe not
Seemingly
immortal.
undead man.
One less
Yeah.
person to deal with later.
Absolutely. Well, especially if he's the assistant.
Okay, I'm assistant.
Yeah, we did meet that other dude earlier that
He was
like
the accountant.
directed
This
us.
guy is just
No,
everything.
no,
No,
no.
no,
There
no,
was
no, no.
that other guy
Oh.
that like
At the
came
very
down the
beginning.
stairs. Rawhead
Oh, that guy.
or whatever.
Yeah,
That guy
that
seemed
guy
a
can.
little sus.
That guy can eat shorts.
Consume
wanna-
pant.
You just want to jump the guy? Is that what you wanted?
I mean, I don't know. We could rise tensions, see what he does, and then act upon it
Oh,
after.
I'd imagine in the face of 5 well-armed people and 1 moderately armed old man.
Hey man, he's trying his hardest.
I'm just
Actually,
saying.
big old Birdman right at the moment.
1 moderately armed
Some-
big old Birdman.
Some scary-looking hybrid beast, and then 5 guys.
Possibly
Well, 4
a turtle.
guys and a turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 guys, a turtle, and a dragon. Sorry.
So, bird, a turtle, a dragon, and 3 guys.
Yeah.
And I don't got any weapons.
Oh
on
no,
me.
are you still a woman? Have you changed from being her?
No, I don't think I ever actually.
Yes,
So
you
you're
did.
Irina.
You never specifically said that you did.
What? Him being Irina
No,
makes
he's
some
not
things
Irina.
interesting, but
No,
okay.
You could change into Irina if you want.
Okay, I was gonna say that makes the entire Strahd
I just
dinner a
want
little
to
odd.
walk. I just want to walk around as a second Archibald for the rest of this castle
Okay.
until I
Alright.
need to hide.
You could turn into a second Davian. Then we have 2 bird people.
The man leans back, puts his feet up on the armrest, gestures to the bookcase, and says, "Wouldn't you please bring me one of those? Any is fine. I've read them all."
You know what? Sure. Why not? I'm feeling generous. I want to pick out the worst one I can see. I want to pick out it just looks like an absolute boring book.
There's one there called Goats of the Balanock Mountains.
That'll do it.
It sounds like a fantastic book. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna stand right here. I'm like, there you go. And I'm gonna hold it out for him, so he has to come to us a little bit. Lazy bastard.
Being mildly irksome as much as possible.
So this is how you're provoking him.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
He looks at you patiently.
Hey man, I did 95% of the work. All you gotta do is stand up and take it.
I'm gonna walk over to this couch,
Okay.
changing into that man, and just mock everything he does. Exactly.
We're gonna be as mildly irksome as possible.
He grins. How delightful.
And I'm gonna copy every word he says too, right back at him.
You're a child.
What's the move, guys?
Well, I would like to keep my other hand that's not on the book, holding it out to him on the sun sword. And if he appears to be aggressive, I'm
I
gonna.
feel like the move is you lean down, move your other hand ever so slightly, and then ignite a sword in his chest made of sunlight.
No,
That'd be
because if
nice.
he's not gonna fucking do something. That's just murder.
He's
He's
dead.
talking about
He's
he's
not
murder.
alive
That's
to
just
murder. He's not alive to
He helps an
murder.
evil man do evil things. So
I can't
mean,
prove that.
he just said that he helps him do things.
Well,
And
in a court of law, I couldn't prove that off of his.
I don't know
What
if
court of
there
law
are
is
any
there
court of
in-
laws
Absolutely.
that matter.
We've
in
murdered,
Puerto
like,
Rico?
hundreds of people to get
Self-defense
to
up
here.
till this point. It has been self-defense up to this point.
Alrighty. Well, you could just ask the man if he's a bad guy.
I'm
And
gonna
if
ask
he'd
the man
like
if
to
he's a
fight
bad guy.
us.
You're gonna say, "Are you a bad guy?"
Are you a bad guy? In that monotone voice, yes. Are you a bad guy?
Can I answer in his voice? Yes. I'm gonna
Sure.
answer in his voice for him. Yes.
No.
He grins, revealing pointed teeth, and gestures with his head towards Vela.
I'm gonna
So-
smile with mine. I think I get his pointy teeth too, technically. Yeah,
He just
I'm gonna
admitted
smile
that he
with
was a
my
bad guy.
pointy teeth.
Yeah, this man is very clearly a vampire, and
Yeah, he's been alive for over 180 years. He just kind of
well,
said that he was
I
a bad
think
guy.
Daliadin has been too, but like
I'm only at 35.
35 in elf years.
No, like third. What?
Just say, if you're a 35-year-old elf, you're like a teenager.
Yeah.
Explains all the antics, and I'll shove Dell towards S.
Wait a second. Let's think about this. Hold on. Are you gonna feed me to the vampire?
No, I'm gonna give the vampire the book. No, it's fine. I don't care. I mean,
I can stand up and take the book. The man wants to read. He can read. Just gotta
I
take it.
think it sounds like he's got nothing but time.
Just give him.
I'm
the
gonna
book.
go ahead and walk up to the man and do this.
Oh?
Oh,
Oh yeah?
Miss.
Miss.
Are you going to?
to?
Just an axe in the wall.
Okay. So
Well,
you
that
miss
sucks.
So,
That's rude.
and he moves with unnatural speed
Yeah, that's what I thought.
to the other side of the couch and begins to fade into mist.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
immediately
well.
in his voice
Can I-
say, "No fair, I can't do that."
Can I throw the book at him?
I'd like to not let him do that, and I'd like to pull out lay holy symbol of Ravenkind.
That's a big trump card. Don't do that one yet.
You want to let this man go?
Wait, hasn't he already pulled it out
What?
in the
Who?
castle?
We did once.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
already
did?
have once. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, well I can go.
We're here. We're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
I don't think you
And-
have in the castle, have you?
I don't think
No,
he has either.
We straight up did with the vampire spawns, like spawn, didn't we?
No,
earlier?
I
No,
used
that's
the
No,
not
that
sun
was the
sword.
sun
No, he
sword.
used the
That was
sun
the sun
sword.
Oh, the
sword.
sun
Which
sword
is
also.
equally as a
Okay,
trump
yes.
card, but
Okay,
Yes.
well,
But it doesn't freeze people in place. There are vampires in place.
it burns them.
Yes.
I mean, do you want to let this man go?
I want to throw a book at him.
I don't want to let this guy go.
He's
He's
missed.
trying to
He's
fade
not-
away
yeah.
into mist.
Books
And
don't
I
do much to mist.
and I'm not going to stand for that.
I mean,
Yeah,
if I
is-
hit, it'll do a whole bunch more than an axe in the wall will.
Yeah.
Were we not just saying this man needs to die?
Yes.
I'm going
he
to
should be
use
frozen.
the first section of Holy Symbol of Ravenkind to use Hold Vampire on him. So it's a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
So let's do initiatives
Oh yeah.
to see who acts first.
Not me.
Nobody. No one goes first. I should say, okay, he goes first.
He goes very quickly.
He gets to scoot over to the other side of the couch and mimic that dude and then try to fade away into nothingness.
Listen, don't give away my plan.
Like Valoth just closes his eyes, like focuses real hard.
If I can't see
I'm
you,
gonna,
you
like-
can't see me.
I'm gonna come straight over here and chuck a dagger at him.
Okay.
And that proc sneak attack.
It would.
Pwah!
A lot of dice.
And then as quick as humanly possible, chuck my other dagger right at him. I'm just gonna yell at him as I finish those daggers. How's that for quick, huh?
Eh.
Heh. Heh.
Okay. Understood. Well, I guess since we're attacking the guy, Davian's gonna flappity flap over here and bust out a hand crossbow. And miss.
Dick. You sweet poor child.
Davian tries his
This
best.
is your last chance to prune before.
Sure
Before
is.
we're all boned.
Just do the damage, man. You got this. Hit the
Dear
guy.
Lord.
A little bit higher.
Well, that's not what I meant. It randomly rolled again. Come on, drag.
What?
There we go. It wasn't wanting to drag. Well, I'm not
A
pruning him.
little bit higher.
Oh my goodness.
The man
was a
who
little
shall not be
higher.
pruned.
All right. So he passes through each of you to here, and while in mist form, opens the window.
Okay. Yeah. I guess it's gonna be transforming time. So I'll go Mr. Snapping Turtle.
Okay. Put a snapping turtle on the roof. Do you
Oh
have
no,
to
there's a
set
snapping
this-
turtle on the roof.
Heck yeah, thank you. And then oh. Nope. Nope, didn't mean it. Whatever happens, didn't mean it. Alright. I meant this. Holy shit. Oh, that is magic, by the way. So he takes.
Full
Oh, I guess
damage.
he may not have. He may not have to, but if it's the slashing that he's resisting, then yeah, he'll take the full 25.
All right. It's like. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Twice. No. So 12 more.
13 more.
Okay.
It was 25, so it rounded down.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
All right, and with my action, I'm going to impose that DC 15 Wisdom saving throw on him. But I don't have that made because I'm a bad player.
Can confirm.
Hurtful.
Towards myself?
No, when he said when what Micah said, hurtful.
So
Can
he needs to make a
That he's a bad
wisdom
player.
saving throw.
Yes,
Wisdom
and it's
saving
DC 15.
I have a feeling Mr. Old Guy is probably going to be able to pass that.
Well, that's what it does, so.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Old Guy was his father.
He rolled a 22.
All right. Well, I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to use Quicken spell to then cast Firebolt as a bonus action. Then
Okay.
that held on a 1 for so long. That terrified me.
Wait,
Hang
there's
on,
more.
Hang
Well,
on,
there's a little
there's
more.
more. There's 5 more actually, because it was fire damage. Boom,
Woo.
and that's my turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Use the bonus action to ignite the Sun Sword.
Okay.
And then I'm going to start swinging with it. I'm not close enough. Hold on, I'm going to take that half step forward. Then I'm going to start swinging with it. There we go. Wow. And he is undead, right?
He is.
So there's that extra radiant damage. Whew. And the second attack.
Dude,
Oof.
It was still close too. It's a sad
hurtful.
thing.
Yeah, he's dead next turn. Or whenever somebody goes again. So I'll just pass my turn without having
Hopefully.
to. Well, there are 3 of you going before he goes.
Well, I don't know if Davian's going to be doing a whole lot, but I have faith in the man.
Yikes.
You've got another sneak attack coming up, so.
Yeah.
The giant
Snapping
snapping turtle
turtle.
chooses to pass his turn.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to. Second verse, same as the first.
Okay.
And my first blade, which procs sneak attack.
There you go.
Okay.
If we don't kill Strahd here, at least we made an impact
Uh-huh.
on his system.
On his forces? Yeah. So what does Mist turn into after dying in the sun?
Again, vampire dust.
Still dust.
I'd like to then come over to this door and just make sure that it is just a plain old bedroom with no goodies inside.
Put away the Sun Sword. It's got a chest.
Chest.
There is a
And
chest
door.
at the foot of the bed.
I'd imagine
Large
it's a bathroom.
4-corner post bed supporting a black canopy trimmed with gold tassels. Several comfortable divans are placed about the room. There's a banded door in the west wall and a similar unbanded door in the east wall.
Let's see what's in the chest.
The chest has fresh linen and an extra blanket.
Upstairs.
Nice. Other door? Question mark.
Willing to bet it's a bathroom.
I think it's a closet.
Small wood-paneled room reeks of mildew, has a 10-foot high ceiling. Iron hooks line the walls, and a dusty black cloak hangs from one hook on the center of the south wall.
I would love to.
I want
Well-
that black cloak.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna check out the cloak to see what's up. Did someone die in that cloak here? Is it apparent?
Is it a haunted cloak?
Is it just hanging here
Spooky cloak.
for storage sake?
Give me a perception check.
Absolutely. If I
Can I
pull it
assist
up.
with that? Because I would like to also perception the cloak.
Okay.
I mean, there it is.
Or I can just roll perception if you'd rather.
So there's nothing unusual about the cloak, but the hook it's hanging on appears to be loose.
Okay. Um.
Can I investigate the loose hook before we just go yanking on it? Make sure it's not like, an actual like secret entrance or trap or something.
So it's a hook. It moves down. It won't move any further up, but it will move down. You've not pulled it very far, but it does appear to be some kind of lever.
Jacob,
Right.
do you have Mage Hand?
I do not.
Oh, I thought you did for some reason.
No, I have prestidigitation.
Rip.
Can I pull with prestidigitation?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right, bro. Let's want to hop out of here.
Not
I mean,
really.
I have a. I think I
Just
I mean,
have
I'm
tie
a
a
a.
rope,
giant snapping turtle.
tie some rope to it, and pull it from outside.
I
I
don't
was
really
just
think that that's
I was
necessary.
just I was just gonna ready action if there is some sort of bad effect or I start following. I'm going to chuck a dagger. Realistic, I need you to not be there. In an empty space, I can see to teleport.
Okay.
If
Why don't you
something bad were to happen, but I'm gonna pull the lever.
Okay, if you pull it really far down, it clicks, and the trapdoor in the ceiling swings open.
Whew! I'm gonna just sidestep so I'm not under the trapdoor. That's all I
Well,
necessarily
it's
cared
10
about.
foot up there. I mean,
I just didn't want something to fall, But hey guys, it's a trapdoor in the ceiling.
And it goes up.
it
Well, I
does.
mean, it's in the
So-
ceiling, so
What?
yes.
Okay. I'd like to come over here to the door, and then I'd like to try to insinuate to Veloth that I'm going to be a stand for him, so that he may.
How
Stand
tall
on
is this
top of you.
turtle?
I'm a giant snapping turtle.
How
So,
tall are you?
Large.
Okay. I'm gonna stand on him and gonna peek up into the area that this trapdoor leads.
Okay, it leads up into the components room, or the potion making room that you were in earlier.
Interesting.
So that
Ah.
falls down like roughly in front of that chest that you looked at, right?
Yeah.
The chest on the right?
Yes.
Oh.
Interesting.
I feel like that was a trap that someone was supposed to trigger from above.
Well, I'm gonna hop off the turtle. Inform the group that it was just leads to that potion room.
I'd like to bring mention back to this cloak. Is it a cool cloak? Is it just like a basic?
It's pretty ratty, torn up old cloak.
Alrighty. If it's
Does it
torn up, I have
look
no interest in it.
Does it look cooler than the cheap cloak I bought from the store to replace my old cloak?
No.
Wait,
Does
does it
not
have
look
like a bunch of?
cooler?
Does it look like old and ratty because it has like a bunch of tears in it or something?
Yes.
I would like to go over to the cloak and use my mending cantrip on it.
Okay. You mend one of the tears in the cloak.
I can also cantrip mending and do some more work
you
on
mend
this
a different
cloak.
tear in the cloak.
I'm gonna
Nice.
use prestidigitation and clean the cloak, so it's all sparkly and new,
Okay.
except for all the tears.
I'd like to continue down.
I agree, but you know what? If Valoth gets a cool cloak, let the man have a cool cloak.
I want a cool cloak.
Okay.
Without the tears, will it look cooler than the cloak I have?
Yes, without the tears, it will look cooler than the cloak you have.
I
Hey.
want the new cloak.
Mending's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, so we can just keep casting it.
What
And
kind
I'm
of
not
action is it? Is it a bonus action?
It
Just
takes a
regular old
minute,
action.
I think. To do a mending, I think it takes a minute.
Oh, is it?
I
Oh,
think
for
so.
some reason it doesn't have like a. Oh, it does.
It's a 1 second.
Oh yeah, casting
No, it's
time 1
mending
minute.
is 1 minute.
Oh.
How
Lame.
long will we have to stay here to
But it's a
mend?
break or tear no larger than 1 foot.
Yeah.
mean-
Probably with two of you working on it, probably 6 minutes or so.
That's fine.
And so that way I'm not stealing, I'm only trading. I'm gonna put my cheap store-bought cloak on the hook in its place.
I don't think you can. Well, you can steal, but I was about to say I don't think you can steal from a dead guy.
Hey,
I feel like everything
don't
in this
dishonor the dead.
castle belongs
feel
to
like-
Strahd.
Yeah, I was like,
So-
everything we've been doing this
And
for the last
Strahd's
3 meets has been
alive?
stealing from a dead guy.
Is he?
Unalive. He's
He
not
is
dead,
undead.
but he's not alive. He's unalive, aka undead. You know,
I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna strut through the room in my fancy new cloak.
he's not dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Downwards. Would like to go downwards.
Downwards. Indeed.
Is that the southern one or is it the northern one?
The northern one's the one we came from, right?
This
Alright,
this
so
direction.
Who's in front?
Me.
Archibald is.
I would.
Well, I'm the
yeah,
turtle.
Yeah, the turtle probably because he's.
Let
you
the
know.
turtle go first.
One of the lizards.
I'm the turtle, and my perception is buku high.
All right. Well, so the turtle.
Hey,
There's a rug.
can't wait. Here we go.
Damn it.
As you cross the southern end of the room, a rug envelops the turtle, attempting to squeeze it to death.
How hard do you have to squeeze a
do
turtle?
I by chance happen to be prone?
No.
Well, darn.
All right. So first, we're going to do the surprise attack thing against the snapping turtle. Ah, it missed. Okay. It tried to grab you. You felt it moving. You got out of the way. You can position yourself wherever you'd like to be, except for where that rug is.
I'd like to be back here because I can't be on top of the rug as well, right?
Get it to. There you go.
So you said as we crossed the southern end of the room, so I didn't even get onto the staircase, or is it on the in the staircase?
You could move past it onto the staircase.
Okay. All
But
right.
yes,
Well,
it's laid there to trap people who attempt to use that staircase.
I'd like to attempt to destroy the rug of smothering.
All right. Let's see. Let me clear your initiatives. And yeah, roll those things.
What? You saw that, right?
No, I didn't.
I'm glad my advantage on initiative is really good at giving me 15s.
Hey, you dropped a 1, sir.
It's
so
true.
I
I
wouldn't
got a
complain
2.
about 15s. And then there's Valon.
I get the good initiatives.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
All right. Go ahead, Valoth.
I'm gonna have a flashback, PTSD flashback from the broom, and immediately take a step back. Not immediately. I'm gonna throw first, apparently, because I can't. I don't want to throw through people, but. And then, yeah.
Sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Whew.
The rug of smothering is not doing too well.
Yeah.
And then
You get
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
You're gonna yuck and do it again.
Oh, that was almost
saw it.
20.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was close.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna spit on this rug.
It is just a
and
rug.
walk
So
away.
the power of PTSD.
Yeah.
The power of PTSD is with me.
well, the rug's dead.
It's just
Oh,
inanimate
yeah.
objects
Hey
that trigger.
guys.
It's just a painting.
The painting starts reaching for Kalu.
Nice.
Davian swoops over.
Oh, 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 oh no.
And beak attacks at the portrait.
Wait, it
Woo!
has a -1?
Yeah, it sure does.
That's ball.
What is
Acid
its
would
dex?
appear.
0?
Its dex probably is like 5 or something. So it gets like a -2 or 3.
Has a dex of a 1.
Dex 1.
That's a -5, isn't it?
It
That's
is.
a minus. Is it -5? Dang. I would have thought 0 would be -5 and 1 would be like negative.
You can't have a 0, you die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it did just die.
Greg put in some pruning work there.
The axe knew its purpose. It was meant for chopping apart wooden pictures.
It is. It was made out of wood.
It is made
So,
of. It is for wood, not flesh.
Okay, so as we were saying, you're going down the stairs.
yes,
Yeah.
I was about to.
Are
Woohoo.
are the ceiling and walls about to attack us as well?
The paint is going to start scraping
I mean,
itself
Dell
off the
is
walls.
The
standing on
magenta.
a great big trapdoor, which was previously mentioned.
Wait, the trapdoor right there, where he's at right now.
It's in front of the portrait. It's an obvious. It's got a big metal ring.
Where I
Ah.
It's in the squares in between Archibald and Dell right now.
Oh. So like,
It's a wooden trapdoor set into the floor.
here.
4 feet on the side and as thick as the floor. With recessed iron hinges and an iron ring built into the side opposite the hinges. Excuse me.
Bless
I
you.
was about to say, what was that?
Sorry, I can't mute. Ah. I would have pushed the panic button, but I don't have one. Anyway, yeah, trapdoor.
I say we continue on because we're about to go down anyways.
Yeah, let's just
It
dodge that and go down the steps.
I can't make a 4-foot one, but there is a 5-foot one.
Cool. Alright, so going down the steps. Put you back in familiar territory. Stupid.
Ah, yes, level 1.
No, not level 1.
No,
level
this is level 2.
This is
level 3.
What the hell? I didn't realize we
remember
went
there
up
was the-
7.
There was that accountant guy, remember?
yeah.
That was down from here,
Sure,
where we found the sword in the throne room.
sure,
Okay.
sure.
Wait, let me
Sure.
check that. Well, hold on.
Yes, because we came up from him to here.
I think so.
Because there was the big to do about whether or not this actually went up and not. We all thought it ended at his level.
Oh, no. Sorry, no. It's wrong.
No, not this floor.
Not this floor. So sorry. The floor with the girl on it.
This is the floor with
That's
the
the
girl.
floor
This
we're
is the
on.
floor. Yeah, that's the floor we're on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, then you're right. Never mind.
We were just talking about whether or not the floor that the dude was on went
This-
up,
This is
and
not
that's
the
that
floor with the
staircase.
accountant on it. This is
Yeah.
the big floor.
Yes, but the floor with the accountant on is the one below this.
Possibly.
So now here begs the question, guys. If we can't go up anymore, we have a lot of staircases to choose from. Which one do we go down?
Well, I think
Yes.
we go down the big one with the heart in it. Did we ever go to the top of the big one with the heart in it?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
where we
you
found the
rested up there.
That's
the
roughly where the
tiara
heart
or
was.
whatever.
And we went to
A
the
little
very
bit.
top of it?
Well, I'd like to point out we were told that the Tinker construct man lived at the top of the tower, tallest
Lived at
tower.
the top of the tallest tower, which I would
Which
assume
we
is-
haven't been able to get
Hello.
into.
Kalu can tell you that there is a square landed set of stairs at the bottom of the big round tower because he fell.
Oh yeah,
down
I'm
the
really
bottom.
familiar. My face got really familiar with that set of stairs, guys.
You can kind of see it in the shadow from what's been revealed.
Right.
I thought the tallest tower was the one that's in the tower, like the staircase to the right. I thought that
No.
was the tallest
No,
tower.
that-
it is?
It is taller
Yeah.
than the one that you just went up. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's the
Yeah.
one with the lookout, and that's apparently the one where the clockwork man is.
Well, he was not
That's
over
the only
there.
one we haven't been in.
He wasn't there now.
No, you have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we-
was
Oh,
the first one we went through.
Yeah, that was the first staircase that we went up, and he wasn't up there.
I think we go down to the big one, or we go up to these couple of rooms to the big floor, big one with the heart in it, heart where it was, and go down and check out that area over there.
Check out that
Staircase is over there.
staircase there. Okay.
So we had like, oh,
I feel like all the staircases will lead us roughly to the same
you
place.
come over
but,
here.
Yeah.
And we go down.
So
Well,
what
because
do
it's
you
the
think?
one area I don't think we've checked out yet. Is down these staircases, except for you, because
I fell down, but then I just ran back up. But it does look like there's area around these stairs, so
So you want to go down the big staircase?
yes.
One floor.
one floor.
All
Correct.
right. That would be.
Also, using some game knowledge and some not game knowledge, it definitely looks like there's something directly to the right of this big staircase. That's not the outer wall.
What?
See this right here? See how there looks like there's room here?
Oh. Yeah, that's true, but
I don't know how we get there.
I imagine there's secret entrances. There's only been like 2 that we've actually found in other places.
Yeah.
But we have not looked very hard.
no.
We are on a mission. No time for distractions.
Oh hey.
A newish place. Not new, but familiar in
The
a new
like
way.
blackness of this map is so there's so much
Yeah?
of this specific map. Like it put me in the top left corner where I couldn't see all the stuff we had seen before.
Hey, look, there's a door.
There is. a
Yeah.
door.
There is in
And
fact a
continues
door.
down.
Check out this door first.
Okay, 1 second. Alrighty. A door opens into a long hallway. see if there's a description. Long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet.
Oh, that description. I remember that.
Are there any torches or anything on the walls, or like candles? Or
No,
okay,
it's very dark. Except for the
I mean,
light that seeps in through the thin windows.
if we have dark vision, can we just see?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Archibald.
Inwards and onwards. I can move the thing. There we go.
Alrighty.
Is that loot? That looks like shinies.
Shinies. Oh,
It-
in the
it-
corner.
That looks like debris to me.
Yeah, I guess you could call it loot.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of just looks like a pile of tarsh.
Looks like a pile of gold with some jewels in it.
Okay, so on the end, high domed ceiling caps a 30-foot wide octagonal room before you. Frescoes faded with age adorn the ceiling, but their images are impossible to make out. Tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard.
And then, is there anything up with the square room down here?
The castle courtyard is visible through arrow slits in the walls.
Special with that corner there.
What's that?
There's
The-
nothing special with that corner.
Yeah, the little corner. It just looks like trash.
Well, if you
Piled
zoom in
up
on
in
it,
the
it's got like
corner.
red and green dots in it.
I think
Yeah,
it's just
no,
trash.
it is debris. There's some arrows and whatnot.
Arrows, you say? I like arrows.
Yes, this appears to have been a guard post.
Well, I've lost all interest in this. Let's go back.
You're like a kobold.
Oh, I'm treasure.
He
I like
scurries
shiny.
around like one too.
Reveal what of the courtyard you can easily see.
Okay.
Something like that. Where to now? Back.
Downstairs.
Continuing
Further
down.
down.
Okay, this takes you to the main floor. Also known as Kalu's Landing.
There.
We don't talk about that. Oh, we're here.
Again.
And yeah, there's blood all over the floor. And a staircase going down. There's also a hallway
Under his blood, that is.
filled with
Definitely
cobwebs.
not mine. At least most of it isn't.
That's fair. Did you notice? Did you notice that the thing doesn't have like a spring cord, so you have to pull it forward with you?
What?
I'd like to look around this corner up here and look down the hallway. If it's the same thing, that's fine. But
It
Or the
is
guard.
another cobweb-filled hallway.
Perfect.
That's what I like to hear.
Onwards and downwards, I say.
You don't want to explore this this little alcove here?
I'd imagine
Probably
it's
the
just a
same as last time.
similar
I'm probably okay.
look place.
Yeah, if you want to look down that.
I mean, if no one else wants to, I don't. But
I'll take a peek. I don't necessarily want to go down it, but
That's what it looks like.
so
okay, it looks like it might be of interest.
well, okay. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. Right? Consider this. So when we went out, or like we tried to go out through the main entrance that we came in, those
It was locked and such. With the
well,
gargoyles.
those gargoyles started hissing at us, and I'm thinking maybe now that we're on the ground floor, mayhaps we should find a potential alternate route of escape. I think that's something we need to consider.
There were the dragons in that small room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were like hissing at us.
Yeah.
I think
I
we
remember.
might want to avoid those if possible. Or it might not be a problem at all. They might just be to spook us.
Yeah, we've
That's
also
also possible.
steamrolled everything else in the castle so far.
Yeah, but they were like dragon statues, so like
That means they weren't dragons; they were just statues of dragons.
yeah.
Hypothetically, though, if they're statues, my
Well-
psychic daggers might not be able to
Probably.
do much against
Maybe
them.
we should check out this fancy alcove.
I'm just thinking, humor me, that maybe we can get out this way if necessary.
I'm
Let's
all
just
for
walk down
listening.
it. I'm gonna walk down it. I'm walking
That-
down it.
That's literally all I want to do.
Why were we not walking down it?
Okay, so this is very similar to the floor up above. Arrow slits.
More
and
stuff that
yeah,
looks like shinies, but not.
So they're just arrow slits that like nothing a person could fit through,
not a normal sized person, no.
and there's no windows or anything like full sized.
There are not.
Okay.
There appears to be the same kind of thing on the south side of the castle too.
Mhm.
So
I'm content then, in knowing this isn't a potential escape route.
bloop.
Onwards and downwards.
Is this where we make our descent, boys?
I don't know where
I
else
did
we
bring
could
up a
go up
question.
to avoid it, so
Obviously, from looking at the castle, and Kalu would know this, but there's obviously more on the other side we have not seen yet. On the other side of the dining room.
Well,
fair.
there's an area where the guards would be, like on this side that we just saw.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I haven't seen much more of the upper floors going south of those two staircases.
I
I
think
honestly think that unless we're going to the top of the highest spiral, that we should plan to go downward.
I think we go downwards
Yeah.
here.
because we've already been up there, and the Piddlewick, was that his name, was not there.
So down.
I
I'm
believe so.
thinking down.
The turtle and the ice breathing lizard can go first.
Yeah, the lizards go first, definitely.
Okay.
And the great grandchild of the lizard can be last.
The grandchild of the grandchild of the grandchild of a lizard.
Yep.
I feel like I don't understand, but that's okay.
Birds are descendants of dinosaurs.
Well, no,
Birds don't
I'm a
exist.
draconic ancestry sorcerer, so my great times,
But I like to
whatever.
think that you were
Grandpappy
referring to
was a
Damien
dragon.
because he doesn't get referred to very often.
No, because Davian is, just there.
Davian does something referral worthy, he'll start getting referred to.
He's
Hey,
awesome. He's killed
he's
things.
He decided to come with us when no one else
That's
would.
fair.
He can turn into Raven. Can you do that?
I can turn into a raven.
Yeah, he can
Or
do
I
that.
wasn't asking you.
He can do that very easily. I can hit stuff. Can he do that?
Hey, you know what? Archibald has some troubles with that too, so
He's more consistent though,
it's
and his damage is better.
fair.
Okay, so this is a very, very long landed staircase.
Ah, that's a great name.
Larders of ill omen.
That sounds pleasant.
I see nothing wrong with it. You know?
I've got my new fancy cloak. I'm untouchable.
I like
There's
to
a
reach out and touch him.
dark
Hey.
passageway running for 20 feet, connecting to an archway in the east with an ascending stone staircase to the east. To the north and south are 4 10-foot square alcoves cluttered with rotting cots and dirty rags. The ceilings here are covered with yellow lichen.
Turtle boy, Archibald, you go first.
I'd like to look around.
You know, I think is there a way we can assign an official marching order?
What do you mean?
I
Well,
don't.
like,
Yeah, in the party sheet, you can even do like a design.
that way, whenever Bob asks who's going first, we can just refer him to the party sheet and be like, "There's the order."
So the
'Cause it-
30-foot square room with the turtle in it is in shambles. Scattered furniture lies in heaps near the walls. Broken bones lie scattered amid crumpled and crushed plate armor. Shields and swords jut from the walls as if driven into them by some tremendous force. 2 doors stand opposite one another in the center of the north and south walls. A dark archway leads out through the east wall.
North or south?
Turtle's gonna meander north.
North it is.
Turtles are famously aware of which way north is, so
We're gonna stack up, boys.
Or do this breaching style.
Somebody in that room.
There's a person. I can't move. I was gonna get off of. Yeah. Oh, that's where he went.
This shadowy room is in perfect order. A great table stands here with a chair, inkwell, and quill set perfectly in place. Lances, swords, and shields, all bearing the Barovian crest, are hung neatly on the dark oak-paneled walls.
I'm gonna say through the second link. Do we want to exchange pleasantries, or are we going full tilt?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in. I'm just going straight at him.
I can't move. Okay.
In fact, I'd actually like to walk under or through the table if possible to bite this guy.
You're just going straight to biting him.
I'm going straight in. Straight in for the big old chomp. If I can do it over the table, I would probably actually prefer that.
Can I ride him like as he's doing that?
Sure.
Want to be?
Yeah. I
There
don't
we
even
go.
want to say anything to him. I think I just want to bite him.
Okay.
What was
How
that?
traumatizing would that be?
A turtle just busts in the room.
A massive snapping turtle just busts through the room and just immediately comes straight for you.
Expressly for the purpose of biting a you specifically.
You were
Yeah.
muted, but terribly so.
No, he was just turned down very low.
No, he
Huh.
was muted. His mute sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so yeah, roll that bite, and then everybody roll initiatives.
Where are
Oh.
you at, Jacob?
I am. I wanted to ride him to like try and get another
Oh.
attack in.
Where are
Well-
you on the map?
On top of Roll-esque.
Oh, okay.
My good initiatives can't last forever.
In
There we-
proper riding stature.
Man, the rolls are not with me tonight. I don't know.
It's okay. The people who aren't in the front line right now are gonna go first. It looks like.
It's like Archibald.
Yep. On the way to pruning.
I'm going to do this so that you can also see Roll-esque.
I couldn't see you.
Ah.
That's why I asked.
I'm gonna rage
Wait, did you bite him?
and then
You did. Okay,
I attempted, yes.
and missed. Okay, he leapt to his feet,
Oh.
drew his weapon, etc.
Prune him.
Yeah.
He's not mucking around, guys.
Now Davian's turn to prune.
Gideon swoops into the room. Beak attack. And short sword.
Get a hit. Dang it. He
Oh,
rolls so poorly.
okay. Man, I'm just gonna go for it. Well, how go for it do you think this is?
This room is not 20 feet long, so not that good.
No, but how go for it? How go for it you think it is?
Well, considering somebody's done 22 damage already, and his circle is still green, and
Okay.
not really any shade of yellow yet, about an 8 out of 10 on go for it.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough for me. So I'm going to cast Immolation on him.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Fireball.
It's a
think
single
Immolation-
targeted spell.
Okay.
Well,
Dang.
he's still going to take 46 fire damage. It's very... Yikes. That was a 5th level spell, by the way.
What,
And
was
then
there
he takes...
effects with it?
If he failed, yeah, it was amazing effects. 5 more. And then I'm going to pop 2 more sorcery points. Quicken spell. And
I'll
Fireball.
do it again.
No, I'm not going to do it again. Oh, man, that's not...
That's rough, bud.
Okay. So, the first thing he's going to do is open his mind to everyone in the room. You can hear the screams of the thousands of people he has killed.
Pleasant.
That sounds like a fun time. I don't know about you guys.
Hey, but guess what? Not in the room.
Now, I know what the answer is gonna be.
Can I see it?
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, why did Davian target all of those? That's weird.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Davian's just gone.
Oh, David's back.
Davian got erased.
He got snapped.
I guess I had him select.
Wait, but no, what I was gonna say is it's a certain AOE that would allow me to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Oh. Hey, we did it. Encounter emerald.
Yay, good job.
He couldn't bear the screams anymore, and his head just exploded.
Oh? Oh?
Oh no.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Okay.
He
Greg,
went
you muted yourself
invisible.
again.
How much damage did he have on him?
22 plus 4, so 26.
26.
And then another
Plus 5.
Yep.
So 31.
31. Thank you. Okay. All right. No. So I was trying to do targeting, and I guess I'm just going to do it this way because the other way is jacking it up.
Click on target, click on a person, click on target, click on a person.
Well, there's a targeting mode where you can kind of click and drag, but it targeted himself, which is it's no good. It's no bueno.
Ah.
All right. On the saving throws, do you always use the turtles, or do you use yours if they're better? Don't you?
It depends on which one it is. I think I use my intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
All right. So we're getting
And I use their-
wisdom save. Let me
Oh, awesome.
not target.
I'm
How
great
do
at
I-
those.
Well, I've already got roll less good in here anyway.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No?
No, I thought I did. I don't. I do the snapping turtle? No. See, I don't know how to clear the target on him. Control click? Yeah, control click did it. Okay. Targets are right. Alright, everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oof. Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
But
no.
did I need to
auto
make
did
one
it.
too if I'm not in the room?
Yes. If you
Oh.
can if you're
I
within
failed
distance of
that.
hearing it.
Oh.
Yes.
Not good.
Greg,
Garfield,
unmute
you
yourself.
rolled after it rolled for you and got the
Yeah.
same thing.
I know what happened.
Okay.
DC
and
16.
Not a single one of us rolled higher than a
then
9.
psychic damage.
Ho!
I'm not resistant to that.
Hey, is there any way that can go to the turtle?
It definitely should. Yes.
Greg, you weren't
Greg's mic is doing great.
That hurts
Yeah.
a
There
lot
it is.
because
Alright,
I'm not resistant to
so-
that.
You don't have 31. The turtle
You know-
has 31.
You
I
would
had
think
9 damage.
You had 9. Okay.
you would
So-
think that a man who deals in psychic abilities would be resistant to psychic attacks,
but
I don't know. I mean, you
How
deal in
so?
daggers, you're not resistant to those.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I have a whole bunch of yeah.
I deal in pruning, but I'm not resistant to pruning.
I mean, I've got a whole bunch of psionic and psychic abilities other than just my
they don't
daggers.
protect you from it, so
I
That's-
deal in arrows, and I'm not resistant to arrows.
Well, actually, generally speaking, I am resistant to pruning, but at
Alright.
times I am not.
So we're on. To
Hey, my turn. Good question here. Is the turtle under or above the table?
Turtle's front feet are on the table.
Okay, cool. Bonus action to ignite the sun sword, cause fuck this man's,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start swinging at him.
ooh.
And is he undead?
He is not.
Okay, so I don't get the extra damage. That was almost a 20.
It's close. It's very close.
All right. Can I feel that the extra radiant damage is not going off? Is there any way I can tell that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to let everybody know that this man does not appear to be a vampire. Or
Okay.
undead, at least. He does not appear to be undead. That being said, I'm going to action surge Reno to do some more swinging. I don't think I grabbed the right one. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
And then that one. And then fourth huzzah. And I missed. Alright, and then I have one more thing to do. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action to use second wind. And I get 1d10 plus my fighter level. So I'm gonna d10.
It was
So
almost a 10.
that's 12 I heal. So
Okay.
back down to 10 damage taken. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do my spiel here. Oh. Well,
Aria.
well, hold on. That was a 13. Let me check something real quick. This one? Nope. I wish Soul Knife stuff was a little easier to find, but everything's like
What are you trying to do?
one of the same ability that lets me teleport also has a different part where I can actually use it as homing instead, but I can't remember which ability that is for me to read. It's not
Yeah, well, it'd
psychic
have to be
powers.
under your soul knife.
Psychic blades,
Ninth
no.
level homing strikes. If you make an attack roll with your psychic blades and miss, you can roll one psychic energy die and add the number rolled to the attack roll. If it causes it to hit, you expend the die.
Yeah. So yeah, my
So you had 13.
I'm at D8 for my psychic die at level 5. It doesn't go up till level 11, so it's a D8. Would a 7 make me hit?
So a total of
At
20
yeah.
does exceed his armor class.
Okay. All right, so let me mark that down. All right. And then yeah, damage him with a and that will also proc sneak attack.
Go off.
Okay.
And then on that hit, there's going to be a 2 for here. As well as using homing strike, I'm also going to use terrifying blade. When you damage a creature with your psychic blade, you can force the target to make a wisdom saving throw. On failed save, it's frightened of me until the start of my next turn. On a successful save, creature isn't frightened and he's immune to my terrifying blade for 24 hours. The DC is 8 plus proficiency, which is 4 plus intelligence. So the DC is a 13.
So DC 13 wisdom save?
Yep.
He did not save.
Really? Yeah, he is frightened of me till the start of my next turn.
Okay.
All right.
Frighten do exactly.
He can't hit me or walk towards me, I believe.
He gets
Okay.
disadvantage on hitting you, but he can't move towards you and
Oh, can I take that off?
several other things.
I can't take that off.
You
What the fuck?
are giving it back to yourself.
Yeah. I tried clicking on it to see.
And then I'm going to attack for the second time.
Is there... Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, that worked. And then I almost threw sneak attack on him. That's not the one I was looking for. All right, and there's that. And that is my joke this time.
Yeah,
Nice.
there it is.
Punch.
Okay, and then I don't.
Big turtle.
Oh my god.
Wow.
My
That's
goodness.
so many d6.
I'm on
In fact,
CR3. I don't know what to
83.
tell you, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
Something materializes in the corner. Archibald's turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
A shadow demon.
Hey, I don't know if this affects anything, but the Sun Sword is ignited. I'm exuding 15 feet of radiant sunlight.
And I'm doing nothing.
No prunes today.
Okay, so he's in bright light. We'll do that. Okay. Devian coming through in a clutch.
My man.
Soul Sword? There he goes! Kill him! Do him in! Not enough.
Okay. Jacob,
What's up?
I want you to go off.
I can't.
So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
let's see. You can do that, and you can have this.
Haste? Yeah.
Yep. So you get an extra action, +2 AC, advantage on Dex saving throws,
And he's gonna be
and
tired soon.
and your speed is doubled. When that runs out, you lose your next turn.
Okay.
So you get 10 turns to go off.
Got it.
And then I'm going to bonus action. I won't actually. I won't bonus action. I'm just gonna pass.
Radin. Radin.
Okay. Okay, he's going to turn into mist. Materializing over here.
Was that a spell?
It was.
I
Mist
would
is
like
death.
to use my reaction to counterspell it.
Okay. It is a level 2 spell.
Well, my counterspell's level 3, so that just automatically goes off, right?
Yep.
So he's not gonna appear over there.
Okay. So then we'll do multi attack. 3 scimitars. We'll go around the horn here. So one on Davian.
What a Chad.
One on the giant snapping turtle.
Dang.
And one on the giant snapping dragon.
Dang, you guys. All right.
Oh, so just a heads up, when you use the extra action, you don't get extra attack if you attack. It's only a single attack.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's what it says. Make a single attack.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's one attack on my man's.
Oh,
You saw it too, right?
I saw it.
It was almost.
All right, and then there's the second attack for extra attack. There's an unnatural 20. And damage. Yeah, that's my bad. And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna use my attack from haste on this thing.
Okay.
Alright. And then there's that damage. Whew!
Vulnerable. Wow.
And is it undead?
No.
No. that do be my turn.
Well, I'm gonna turn to this man right next to me and swing. Okay. And that will proc sneak attack. Then I'm going to hit him with my offhand dagger.
Or less, come join the bully
Oh,
party.
hold
This
on.
KSing turtle.
Hold on.
I don't want to hold on, Micah. I just don't want to.
What are you going to do, Mike? Are you gonna frighten the shadow demon as
I'm
well?
thinking about it.
It's not
It's
even
almost
worth it.
dead. It's almost dead.
Yeah, it is almost dead. So
Let's
I
just
want to
psychically
frighten
start
it just
chanting,
to be
"Pass
safe.
your turn. Pass your turn."
Pass
I'm gonna need that save just in case Roll S doesn't kill it somehow.
Rolesk isn't waiting.
I just wanted to prove that I could hit it. I do at least 8 damage.
What's going on here?
No, Mike, are you doing your thing or not?
I would like the 13 wisdom DC in case he doesn't kill it because I am
Okay.
hurt.
You're only at half health.
Yeah, you're like perfectly okay.
He did not
One
say.
attack half health to me. Sweet.
Stop getting hit.
I've
That
only
was
been
the
hit for
AoE,
one.
I think.
You want me to roll my attack again?
No, you hit. Roll your damage.
Partially
See?
resistant.
No,
See?
it's magical for the purposes of overcoming it. 6 more.
Unless he's resistant.
Unless it's resistant to magical
No.
for the purpose of overcoming resistance.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just 6. Yeah.
It's just dead.
Poof. Fades into the shadow from whence it came.
Sorry, I didn't.
And now the turtle, in a bit of rage, turns on
Yeah,
Bella.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and enter a rage. Even though it won't do
Turtle
anything for me
rage.
statistically. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Turtle
Alright.
rage.
Well, guys, we're a bit over, but we started a little bit late. I think we should go ahead and wrap here.
All right.
See y'all next
Alright.
week.